Greetings, internetizens. This is Elmerthien playing Professor Layton in the Unwound future. In the last episode, I used Greg to mimic Buster's voice and get into Chinatown, which is this lovely gate. I was trying to check whether it looks scaly. It doesn't really. I've seen houses in Germany that look scaly. But with this I was checking for some dragon motifs. Why are there horseshoes anyway? Oh, here's a guy. What's this sign? Why doesn't it do anything? Well, look who we have here. We met on our way to the Gilded Seven Casino, did we not? Nice to see that I made an impression. Let me guess, you don't want to let us through. There's no need for that attitude. Keeping those out with no business here is my livelihood, you see. You can't fault a fellow for trying to make a living, can you? That head is too big for him. Perhaps not, but we do have business here. We've come to meet with Layton. That may very well be the case. Unfortunately, I simply can't let you pass. And why is that? We've stated our business. Because my employer, Mr. Layton, is out at the moment. Hence, you have no reason to enter the building. And you're quite sure he's out and about right now? Well, I didn't just lie to you, if that's what you're insinuating. The boss has stepped out. He's away, gone, not here. This sequence of synonyms kinda reminded me of the Dead Parrot sketch. I haven't actually seen it, but I know it's kind of become a meme. Monty Python is just a fountain of memes. But where could he have gone? Well, wherever he is, it doesn't sound like he's up in the towering pagoda right now. We can still investigate, though. Professor, I propose we do some sleuthing. I'm sure we can track down Layton yet. I agree. Let's ask some of the people in the area if they've seen my elusive counterpart. You can pester me all you want, but the boss is still out. That means you're not getting in. The railway is useful. Yeah, it's the subway. It's for everyone, not just for fancy rich people trying to get to a secret town filled with hypnogas. Characters look like a puzzle. He's British and can't read Chinese. Oh, there's stairs, fancy. But I can't get up the stairs. Is Luke supposed to crawl through the vents? But it will become a new fast travel point, right? Well, maybe not. Oh yeah, fast travel, cause we did get here from another station. Yeah, the top of the gate is intricately designed, but the bottom is just a big door. What an unusual building that is. Oh wait, that's the whole pagoda. I thought this was the gate to the pagoda with some guard post on the top. Oh wait, no. It does kinda look like a pagoda. But there's a taller thing in the distance. It has 3 roofs, each a little smaller than the next. It's like a family of roofs. Yes, Chinatown has some rather ornate buildings that were built after your time. So that's why I didn't recognize them. You know, your comment about the roofs being like a family reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. At least you didn't remember the pancakes. Would you like to hear it? Did you even need to ask? Third youngest, There are 10 siblings living together. Let's say you're the 8th child. Yeah, the oldest daughter is the second son's younger sister. Let's see. I had to leave for a bit, but now I've read this thing. And here you see, is the third youngest child a boy or a girl? And the third youngest is the 8th, which is Luke, so it's a boy. It's all a catch.
Here's my answer.
Again, distractions.
Phew, that's a relief.
Wonderful. Of course, I expected nothing less from myself. Nor should you. After all, no puzzle is a match for Layton's apprentice. Let's go on investigating this town. Oh, that's some messy graffiti. Normally there's some text visible. Oh, I do see some numbers. 209? Some people have no respect for others. What seems to be the matter? Just look at this wall of mine. Someone has graffitied it. I'm sure the neighborhood misfit who did it is having a laugh. But I'm the one who has to clean it up. What's with the red teeth? That paint's stuck on pretty good. I don't think you'll be able to strip it off. I suppose I'll just have to paint over the whole thing. While we're on the subject of paints, I might as well ask. You ever heard this puzzle? Oh, that looks like some things out of a game. Like it could be in a game with simpler graphics. This thing would heal you. This is spikes. This is an enemy. This might be the gold that gives you score. And this is a tire swing. Oh, the brick wall has been painted in a strange aesthetic. What color paint was used the most? Well. This is 4 bricks times 2. Just these 2 lines, technically. I hate the bricks. Seven. It looks like a 6. Eight, 7, 6. So 21, 22. Total bricks. The yellow one goes on top of these bricks as well. How do I measure that? So rectangle would be 25. We're missing half of a 3 by 5 square. No. Yeah! Half of a 2 by 5 rectangle. And remember, I'm counting squares, not bricks. No, I'm counting bricks, not squares, and bricks are rectangular. It would be 20? Something about 20. It's an 8 here. Another 20? The outlines are weaker on the memo page. It's 3.5. For a 7 on these edges. $15. And on the sides is 6. $21. Am I just supposed to... They're all cut from the same rectangle, aren't they? Maybe not? Technically they could all be. From a big rectangle. A 7. Times 4.5? No. Yeah. And what do we cut out of this triangle? Let's assemble it into a rectangle. Put the halves together the other way. I'm doing some weird math here, I know. Should be 2¼ times 4. Which is 9. 35 minus 9. Yeah. I know this. I should know this. 26. 26. It's a lot.
Here's my answer.
What?
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Think about it if you painted it yourself. And what is this? Maybe I shouldn't be counting the bricks like this. Do I just draw a big rectangle around each of them? So smooth. The outlines, as if there was some kind of paper template around them. Well, maybe not paper, maybe plastic foil. It's another catch. The bricks are red by default.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
I didn't notice it. Smart thinking. And you know what? Your smart thinking has given me a brilliant idea of my own. Oh, let me hear it. If I just paint this wall white again, I'm practically begging someone to cover it in graffiti. So maybe I should get someone to come by and paint a fancy mural on there for me. I mean, a white wall is one thing, but you'd have to be a real worm to graffiti a nice mural. Say, that idea's not half bad. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it myself. A mural is exactly what this wall needs. Just thinking about it has got me pumped. Nothing here? I've got big plans for this wall. I'm going to get someone to paint something amazing here. Oh, by the way, I don't think I introduced myself before. I'm Slate. Pleased as punch to meet ya. Is he important? No, I just have to identify all investigate and interrogate the whole town again, or the whole district. What can I do for you? We went to see the man who runs the towering pagoda, but he was out. Do you know where he is? I think so, but I'm not telling you. He's a dangerous man. You don't want to tangle with him. Come now, surely there's no harm in letting us know where he might be. You're wrong there, but I guess I can tell you what I've heard. It's just a rumor, though. You can... Sure you want to know this? I'm telling you, this fellow's bad news. Real bad. We can handle it. What have you heard? People say he disguises himself and then walks around town. We could be only feet from him right now and not know it. Freaky, right? Look, I'm getting creeped out, so let's end this little chat, okay? Later. Hello there. How are my favorite gentlemen doing? No info here. Ooh, another shady man. Eh? The boss? Oh, come here, cause I don't want to think about the boss. You follow? Besides, you're never going to find him at a hole in the wall like this. He likes more upscale joints. Oh. Upscale. Maybe he'll be in a dragon-themed restaurant. Welcome to Pepper's Noodle Palace. What will it be? Sorry, but we're not here to eat. We just want to know if you can tell us anything about the fellow who runs the towering pagoda. Oh, I really can't interest you in a bite to eat? Alright then. Now, what were you saying? We would like to meet the man who runs the towering pagoda, but he seems to be out at the moment. Has he been by your restaurant? I don't think so. I don't even know what he looks like. But his lackeys come by here almost every day to slack off. They're horrible tippers, by the way. Now that I think about it, there's a good chance the man you're looking for never comes here. Would you loaf on the job in a place where the boss could bust in on you any moment? You make a good point. That's very astute of you. Flattery is nice, but if you really want to say thanks, order some food next time you come in, okay? No puzzles. I thought I'd get some new dialogue and maybe a puzzle. No, that's just the door to the kitchen. I thought it was a weird, mysterious curtain. It's probably just a wooden door painted purple. Ooh, it's the toy store! Remember, you're never too old to play with toys. Oh, we wanted to interrogate you. If you're still looking for the towering pagoda, you should know you're little, of course. Oh, we know that. Actually, right now we're out gathering information. Is that so? Doing a research project for school, are you? Well, it would behoove you to talk to all the folks around here. It will give you perspective on the place. Once you've chatted with them all, come and see me again. Maybe I'll have an interesting tidbit or two for you. But wouldn't it be easier if you just told us what you know now, sir? It's being mysterious. This is the bookstore. Oh. Make way, coming through. I'm in a hurry here. I've got to get back. Buying some chemistry books. Goodness, that little man startled me. Who would have thought such short legs could move so quickly? Did you see how he raced out of the shop? I sure did. He was sprinting, and in wet pants and shoes too. And he was carrying 2 armfuls of books to boot. He must be a big customer here. Maybe the woman behind the counter knows something about him. May I help you find something? Actually, I was hoping you could tell us about the man who dashed out of your store just now. Oh, that would be Dr. Avogadro. He's always in a hurry. His pants and shoes were soaked. It was very strange. I guess I've gotten used to it. He always looks that way. He sneaks away from work to browse through our new books. I know how absent-minded geniuses can be. I bet he doesn't notice puddles in the road. Or maybe he likes to go fishing on his breaks. Who knows? He always bursts in, buys a few books, and then dashes out without so much as a word. The flapping sound sounded like sniffing. I was thinking, are you sniffing out books? Oh, hello, Mr. Science Man. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see I'm in a hurry here? Oh, I think you've upset him. You can't just go running up to people you don't know and expect them to chat with you. I can't help it, Flora. How else are we supposed to find leads for our investigation? Well, some people really don't like talking to strangers. Hey, if you two are just going to stand there squabbling, will you at least get out of the way? I've got places to be, and I don't appreciate your stopping me. Oh, but you don't really want to run around like that, do you? Like what? With your pants and shoes all wet and squishy. It seems awfully uncomfortable. There will be time for drying later. I have to go now. Enjoy your little row. Darn, there he goes. He might have stayed if you hadn't upset him from the get-go. Well, you can hardly blame that on me. The Rashkan technology hasn't changed. What do you expect, disintegrators? It's only been 10 years. Ooh, more guys. Hello there. Ah, good day, miss. The name's Hazel. It's lovely to meet you. Hiya, Hazel. Oh no, it's you. Good to see you again. You were using that cute girl as a decoy to lure me out of hiding. I knew it. I knew something was funny when she started chatting me out of the blue. Why did I stop to talk to her? And now you've got me right where you want me. I gotta get out of here. Whatever did I do to get on that fellow's bedside? It's me, Professor. Is that fellow a friend of yours, Luke? That would be nice, but I can't even get him to stop cowering in fear for 5 seconds. Kitty. Something very compelling. It's probably a cat food ad. Oh, it's a pet shop. Hello there. My name's Paige. What's yours, miss? I'm Flora. How do you do, Paige? Not so well, I'm afraid. I've had this puzzle on my mind for days, and it has me positively stumped. I know we just met, and this is terribly forward of me, but would you mind taking a look at it? Read the check? I'm assembling birds now? Oh yeah, it's this one again. It's been a key before. I think it's the same pieces as well. The spiral. Or almost spiral. Yeah, it seems like the place. Most awkward shapes first. Flip and flop.
Does this sound right? Did you see that?
Gosh, you must have some sort of super brain to solve a puzzle like that so easily. She was raised by an engineer. Well, I try. After all, smarts are something no true lady can be without. Ooh, more stuff. More minigame stuff. Layton has left the building. But where is he? Oh, this is all the pages? Am I getting close to the end? I don't have all the minigames here. Let's see. This one is important, or at least this peg is important. This might be the right one, even though the V looks like a trap. Oh, thank you, Perp. I was completely at a loss there. Ah! I can hand in this homework now. Thanks again, Perp. I'll be more careful with my things next time. Careful! I earned this person's gratitude. This almost feels like Okami. And what next? The picture book. Yeah, the picture book. There's a master involved. And I received a request. At the entrance, I was met by someone dressed in blue, not one of these people. According to the friend... Who's this guy? This is the master, this is the cook. This might be the owner of the house who invited you. A master. A boy whispered from the door. A shovel wouldn't be on the mantelpiece. But why would the cook be in the study? Not sure. Oh, I didn't realize you had a guest. It's probably the master of the house who has a guest. Yeah, the cook left the room, probably. The cook with the hat. There's a kitten. And the tutor has a small moustache. Hopefully not an evil moustache. But maybe the chef was in the dining room carrying something, or would it be the waiter? Yeah, I found it working in the garden. Maybe the young master likes to work in the garden? No. If it's a trowel, that's I think that's used for construction work. Man was pointing to a thing on the ground. Who has blue trousers? Not sure. This guy does have blue trousers. There's the meow. Something silver was dropped. It's this dude again. I've met a lot of silly characters here in London, so it's refreshing to meet some nice people for once. Ooh, who's this? Squawk! Oh, of course, your friends. Your noses look similar. Oh, what a splendid parrot you've got there. Nice to meet you. I'm Greg. Oh my, clever and polite. My name's Myrtle, Greg. Hello, Myrtle. Nice to meet you. Is this your pet shop? A pet shop? Oh, no, young fellow. This is no pet shop. It's a meeting place for animals to find true friends. Are you good friends with Greg? You bet. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Luke. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Luke. You and Greg play nice with each other now, you hear? Get lost! Get lost, you clown! Now's not the right time to bust that out, Greg. Oh, it does warm my heart to see such happy friendships. Hey, there's a fish tank and a tortoise. Nothing under the carpet, it seems. Wait. Let's check the doghouse. Rise up. Oh, it's the witch's house. Tell me, Oak, does anything about this room strike you as familiar? Actually, now that you mention it. I don't wanna talk to the bee. Now, have I got enough information now? Good day, whippersnappers. Did you manage to find that dreadful man who runs the towering pagoda? Unfortunately, no. He was out when we paid him a visit. We're actually trying to locate him now. Ah, well, you're wasting your time searching for him in this part of town. Does that mean you know where we can find our man? Oh, I've said too much. I can be so careless at times. So you do know. Please tell us where we can find him. It's very important. I'll say it again, lad. I like how forthright you are. Given that, I suppose I can drop a hint your way that may help you. That is on one condition. Yes? If you run over and tell my darling wife that I'll be eating lunch out today. But we don't know who or where she is. Oh, she's easy to find, my Myrtle. She runs a pet shop on the edge of Chinatown. Yeah, it shouldn't take you long to find it. Very well then. We'll deliver the message to your wife and return later. I'm just running errands. Oh right, he probably intends to meet us in a restaurant. This must be where we'll find the Myrtle. We have a message for you, Myrtle. Let me guess, it's from that no-good husband of mine. That sluggard just strolls about town all day while I work my fingers to the bone here. Professor, what's a sluggard? I'll explain later when we don't have an angry lady in front of us. Now where were we? Right, her husband Rudolph wanted to let you know he's eating lunch out today. No doubt they said peppers. It's infuriating. I'm the one who works, yet I still manage to prepare lunch for us every day. And he has the nerve to let it go to waste? More for you. Now, madam, please settle down. Furthermore, we don't have enough disposable income to be eating out all the time. I don't care how much he likes those soups, his behavior is simply shameful. Well, since we delivered the message, we'd best be off now. I spent valuable time picking out and preparing nutritious, delicious recipes, and this is my thanks. I'm a working woman, you know. How far did everyone go? Phew, that was intense. It just goes to show you that when someone prepares you food, you can't just run off on them. Say, where's the professor? Here I am. You three surprised me. I had no idea you could run that fast. My apologies, Professor. It was getting a bit uncomfortable in there. Professor, don't you agree that it's very rude to stand someone up when they've made food for you? Oh yes, absolutely. A gentleman should always express gratitude for the hospitality of others. Now that that's over with, Rudolph needs to hold up his end of the bargain. Let's pay him another visit. Did you deliver the message to my honey? We did, but I have to tell you that she was absolutely seething by the time we left. Whatever for? She seemed rather upset at the thought you might be visiting Pepper's restaurant. Oh, dear me. I fear there may be a misunderstanding brewing here. Do go on. My wife is a gem. I treat her like a queen. And what queen do you know prepares lunch? She works so hard that I don't want to add to her burden. Plus, who doesn't love noodle soup? Anyhow, excuse me, I'm boring you now. Let me give you that bit of information I promised you. This is just a rumor, but I've heard that the fellow you're after is quite fond of old Father Thames. Some say he likes going for long walks to admire the river whenever he has a spare moment. Interesting. So there's a chance we might find our men down by the River Thames? Like I said, it's a rumor and nothing more. But go and see. Maybe it'll pan out. We'll do just that. Thank you for the advice. Just a moment now. You younger folks are always in a hurry, aren't you? Here, take this. A flyer. It's a small restaurant on the edge of the Thames. It's called the Thames Arms. A lovely little place. If you're in the area and have the time, you should really stop in. It sounds like a perfect place to take a break. We'll be sure to check it out if time allows. Good day, sir. Oh, wait just a moment, boy. Yes? Do I get a minigame item? My wife, Myrtle. Exactly how angry was she? Furious. Oh, I see. Thank you. That will be all. Oh dear. Where does one go to admire the Thames around here? There's a hill we walked over on the way to Chinatown. The view on the river was nice there. The place looks talking about has a path that turns down to the riverside. It might be worth checking out. Oh goody, a walk by the river sounds so nice. Flora, focus! This is serious business. We're hot on the trail of a criminal. Oh look, loosen up a little. We're making progress on the case and Flora's just finding her own way to enjoy it. I suppose that's true. And what are we waiting for? Yes, let's head to the hill. I feel like I'll be running all over the place again. And hunting for coins. Maya has a puzzle! Welcome to Maya Smiles of Books. Need help finding a book? Sure, let's see. How about some books on English history? Of course, but that's a rather broad topic. What time period are you most interested in? Like William the Conqueror or like World War II? Hey, look! This book's on King Arthur. Neat! That's Welsh history. Ah yes, King Arthur. Technically though, that book's more legend than historical fact. But it is a fascinating story just the same. Tell me, have you ever heard of Arthur's Round Table? One day King Arthur invited a number of honored guests to dine at his table of tables. But isn't him having a fancy chair kinda defeating the point of the round table? They're supposed to all be equal. After sitting down, two lovely women in attendance, Guinevere and Nimue, were amused to find that neither of them saw a woman sitting left, right, or directly across the table. It's the minimum number of people. And he invited some guests. At least one guest is Nimue. As Gwen, it doesn't have to be a guest. Doesn't the lady typically sit opposite the lord? Someone has to be between these two, right? They're opposite each other. Not that there's 5 of them. I don't know. Three guests. Oh, no one's opposite each other with 5.
Here's my answer.
What am I
don't know what to say.
forgetting? Something important, but does Guinevere count as a guest? Two women. No, minimum number of people, not minimum number of guests.
This one's as good as solved. I knew it!
Which means the lady can't sit opposite the lord, so she probably sits between her husband and her lover. And the other guy is Merlin. Nicely done! So, do you want me to ring up that book for you? Thanks, but I think I'll hold off for now. It looks like some really heavy reading. Don't be afraid to dive headlong into a good book now and again, though. There's much you can learn. Well put, sir. Helping Maya. Is he gonna help with defending her in court? Maybe he'll be the defender. I meant the lawyer. That would be weird. Go to the pet shop. The wife is angry. Now we gotta look for him by the river. The defender. I see my mind is in Layton crossover mode. It's usually the lawyer. I gotta deliver some books about ghosts and ramen. Or is it burgers? Well, I've got the right position, it seems. But I get some angles in here. Phew! I think that's all. Thank you for your help, Parrot. There's nothing like watching contented customers browsing through well-ordered bookshelves. Brooks? Thinking of water already? Now for more stuff around the city. It's Barton! Oh, esteemed Bun. How I love you. Aren't you supposed to be helping the inspector with his investigation right now, Barton? Yes, but well, there's an old saying in Scotland Yard. Veteran officers always say one can possibly fight crime on an empty stomach. A solid investigation begins with a good meal. I see. Well, if that's how they do it in Scotland Yard, who am I to argue? Yes! Welcome to Pepper's Noodle Palace. I'm Pepper, and if you're in the mood for good eats, you've come to the right place. That sounds very nice. But what we're actually hungry for is answers. Would you mind if we ask you a few questions? I'm up to my ears in paperwork here. Why not order something? We can talk while you chow down. Alright, what do you recommend? Do you like dim sum? You know, those little Chinese delicacies that go great with tea. Sounds great. Why is he so shocked? Yes, well, we've got a great assortment of dumplings, little steamed buns and radish cakes. Oh, and we make a mean pork noodle soup too. Heck, even our puzzles about soup are first rate. Will it be another negative space puzzle? With a long noodle? Nope. Bowls of plain noodles and pork noodles are lined up in a row on a counter. Arrange the food so that bowls of plain noodles and pork noodles alternate. Make sure they remain evenly spaced. What is the fewest number of moves. 1. Good thing
This
this
one's
was
as good as
accepted.
solved. Phew, that's a relief.
What the heck is this word? Noodlerific. This looks like the Amazon logo. So, what will it be, gents? You know, now I'm in the mood for pork noodle soup. I'll have that, please. As will I. You got it. Hang on just a sec. And here you are. Now, what did you want to ask me? I used to live in London about 10 years ago, but I don't remember this part of the city. Is this area a new development? Gee, that's a good question. I actually just opened up shop here a short while ago, so I don't know. An investor told me this area was ripe for a new restaurant, so I moved out here. Interesting. Well, thank you for your time and the menu recommendation. Professor, this soup is amazing! Hurry up and eat before it gets cold. Alright, but this will be enough for this episode, and see you next time.